welcome to the TMT Stock Market Strategy video for Friday, January 21st. Well, I'm going to show you a bunch of charts, and like I said, I do think that we're looking for that dead cat bounce, if you will. And I got a few emails, and they said, well, Mark, if you're looking for the dead cat bounce, not happening. Well, no, but you got to be alert and be aware of that bounce because we're deeply oversold, and you don't want to be shorting into the hole here. Very important. So we want to continue to look at, okay, is there going to be a bounce? Is there going to be a bounce? And the bounce, and our indicators are telling us that there is going to be a bounce that's in place. So I'd like to start looking to buy pullbacks into some deep areas of support, some value areas, and I show that to you in the Pro Trader Premier videos. And so I want you to understand, when I say looking for a bounce, it could be 5 days from now. That does not mean that I'm looking for a bounce and I'm looking to buy the market every day while the market's going lower. So just keep that in mind, all right, guys? All right, McClellan Oscillator, negative 57. We were down to 88. You could see that we got a little bit of a bounce today. Still plenty of room to get up into that neutral territory. So I do think that if this market does have legs, and I like to look at the overnight trading session because it'll give you a good idea if buyers are stepping in the European session. And then, of course, we want to look at China. Are they stabilizing? Is that what's going on with China? So just give you a heads up, let you know what's going on. We're looking at that neutral zone here. Now, I want to show you the VIX. This is important because obviously it's inversely correlated. And when we have the VIX start to break out of the band and close back in like it did here, you could see here clearly that we closed back inside the band. This is something that I want you to realize that this now, we got to take out 25. And if we take out 25, that's going to be a buy signal for the equity markets and a sell signal for the VIX, so you can start selling volatility at least down to the 20-ish area, okay? Of course, we're going to sell any rally, but that's what I'm looking for, and that's one of the reasons why there are many more indicators that I show you in a Pro Trader Premier video, but I'm showing you two here in the free video. While we get this little bunched up indicators, it looks to me that I think that we may have a little bit of legs to the upside, okay? Now let's go right into the daily charts. As you can see, we got our value areas of support. We're still way down below that RSI oversold. MACD, same. We have our support at 182.25, support at 187, and we just didn't make it there, but I'm going to keep that on there. It does act as a little bit of resistance, but we did break through it, but we didn't get quite there yet. But again, guys, and again, I show you that these value areas on a 15-minute chart so you can trade intraday as well. So here we got the 8 and the 20. And I'm looking for this bounce back up into these value areas where then we can start shorting the market again, okay? This does, to me here, shorting in these areas are not good high risk reward areas, okay? So just keep that in mind. Here are the areas that I want you to pay attention to. Let's now take a look at the IWM. Support at 97.50. Still hanging in here, still holding in true. It is deeply oversold as well. And we're going to need to see this market rally back up to at least take out the 8 and maybe the 20. Again, I need to see a couple of days backing and filling, and then I'm going to give you some value areas to short up above, okay? Next is going to be the transports. Again, 117.70. Look at the thin zone. Actually, this got to go right about here, and we're going to put that right about there. All right, 117.70, guys. That's going to be your area. And now we're looking to build on this movement back to the upside. Transports have been battered all year of 2015, and again, a good start of 2016, so we want to see this start to move. This is our leader. Without the leader leading, the other markets will not go up. They'll chop around. You'll get an up day where the transports go down, but it will not have any legs unless the transports and the Russell. Those are secondary leaders, okay? So that's the next thing. All right, guys, take a look at the diamonds. This is our lagging index, okay? But still beaten down. Big support down at the 150.50. And again, we have this little area, a 159.76, which is now going to be resistance, okay? That's resistance. And again, 165 is going to be our other area of resistance, of support. Resistance, I apologize. Lastly is the Qs, okay? Support still at 99. You can see it's valid, still holding true. And resistance 102.70, and support comes way down below at 84.90 with the August lows. And you can see here, guys, what happened. Look what happened. We did not break. We started to break out, and look what happened here. Didn't materialize. We broke right back down again. So not good for the Qs and not good for equities because we want to see what? Technology. We want to see the banks move. And remember, I don't believe that panic selling has set in. What do you mean by panic selling, Mark? What I mean is we have to see everything, every asset class sell off, because what happens is the mythology is that the people that are putting money into the REITs, consumer staples, the healthcare, they're the ones that are going to have to sell their stock to pay for their bad trades. Okay, so when you see all asset classes across the board selling off and possibly gold starting to rally, to me that's when I think that you'll get that low, that bottom. I do not think the bottom is in. If anything, we're looking to short the next rally. Okay, guys, I hope it helps. Be safe out there and have a great weekend. We'll talk to you on Monday. Take care, everybody.